InTheCage.pl. Jesteśmy na UFC w Hamburgu. Porozmawia ze mną Anthony Smith, zawodnik, który wystąpi w walce wieczoru. Hi Anthony.
How are you?
Very fine, and you?
I'm good. I'm good.
How are you feel before the fight?
I feel great. I feel rested. I got finally got some sleep, you know. So I got rid of the jet lag, and I'm ready to go.
Where did you arrive? When did you arrive to Hamburg?
I left Omaha, Nebraska on Tuesday, and I got here Wednesday afternoon.
How do you find yourself fighting away from home?
You know, I'm used to fighting away from home. There's not a whole lot of close fights. You know, it's in Nebraska, so I've traveled all over the United States, obviously. I've been to Brazil a couple times, so honestly, this has been one of the best trips I've ever had. I really enjoy Europe. The fans are awesome. The food is great. And people like me here, contrary to how it is in Brazil.
You took this fight on short notice with the lack of rest. Don't you feel a bit exhausted after this training camp?
No, I had one of the best training camps that I've ever had. You know, and as I get older, you know, I'm not necessarily old, especially for the sport, but I got a lot of miles, and I've been in the sport a long time, so we've been really focused on just training correctly and doing the right things. I was able to take about a week or a week and a half off and just rest and hang out with my family. As far as being tired, I was a little bit mentally exhausted just because, you know, I spent a lot of time in Denver, Colorado for my training camps. So I miss my kids and I miss my fiance and my family. But, you know, I was able to spend some time with them and now I'm here and I'm ready to go.
How do you feel as a lightweight? You returned to this division.
I feel great. I feel really good, man. I've enjoyed not cutting weight. And I've enjoyed just focusing on getting better and not getting smaller. You know, I'm not drawn out. I'm not tired. I'm enjoying the process again, like I did when I was younger. So I think this is one of the best things I've ever done.
So what is your weight right now? One day before the official weigh-ins?
Probably like 211.
If you can make a choice to weigh in the morning or in the evening, which one would you prefer?
You know, I really don't care either way, just because I'm not cutting any weight, so it doesn't matter to me. But I know that the guys that do prefer the early morning weigh-ins, and honestly, I like weighing in the morning and having the rest of the afternoon and the evening to kind of do whatever I want and just kind of do my own thing. So I would prefer the morning.
How long did it take for you to accept the fight with Shogun?
Immediately. They called and I said yes, and they started sending contracts and booking flights and all that stuff, man. Like I said, I'll fight anybody, anytime, any place. There's no questions. You don't. When the UFC match makes for me, they need to keep calling my opponent first because it's always a yes for me.
Were you thinking in the past that you will be fighting legends like Rashad Evans or like Shogun?
No, you know, I didn't know. You know, this game moves so quickly and the landscape changes so fast. You just never know what's going to happen, you know. So I knew that I wanted to, you know, and being able to fight two legends and former champions like Shogun and Rashad is something that I'm really, really proud of and fortunate for too. You know, like, people don't get these opportunities all the time in the sport. A very small percentage of people in the world make it to the UFC at all, and an even smaller percentage get an opportunity to compete against the people that they looked up to. So, you know, I wasn't ever sure, but I'm very fortunate.
Have you got any prediction on Sunday's bout result?
Yeah, I think I'm going to knock Shogun out, and I think I'm going to do it quickly. I think that I need to jump on him fast, and I think that it's my time, and I'm just on right now.
Are you prepared for 5-rounder?
Oh yeah. I know. If this fight goes 5 rounds, me and Shogun are going to leave $50,000 heavier, and it's going to be one of the best fights you'll ever see. I don't see it going 5 rounds, but if it does, it's going to be crazy.
Thank you for the interview. We wish you a nice performance. It was a pleasure.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.